Loved friends and family, we are truly here to celebrate the marriage of Sammy and Josh. For those of us that know the couple, which is obviously hopefully all of us, we can all agree we are so excited to be part of this special day and witness these two beautiful people marry each other. While growing up just over 3 hours away, their lives seemed to parallel until they finally intersected at the College of St. Rose. Sammy and Josh had their lives collide on the first day of college. Josh, a NARP, as Sammy referred, for those who didn't know, a non-athletic regular person, harsh but fair, spied the beautiful blonde member of the soccer team from across the way. Josh, dressed like a member of a Fall Out Boy cover band, obviously got the courage to go up and finally talk to her.
What have I left to keep recalling? And I don't wanna change your mind when I know there's no way to forget.
Josh, since the first day I laid eyes on you, as you came strolling into our criminal justice class on the first day of freshman year, seemingly unfazed and unbothered by the world, I knew you're the one for me. It was truly love at first sight. I always thought soccer was my purpose for attending St. Rose, but I quickly realized it was to meet you.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Ken, right? Proud father. Beautiful bride, Sammy. It feels like just yesterday, she was my little girl. I've had the privilege of watching Sammy grow up into a beautiful woman. Let me tell you, it's been one heck of a ride with her. She's not easy. I remember the first time Sammy brought him home. My wife was quite welcoming. Me, not so much. I was worried about Josh taking the focus off her soccer career. Right? She was playing for St. Rose National Championship School, and Josh was like in the way.
Sammy, even though I only finished writing this a few days ago, I've been thinking about this very moment for much longer than that. I've been to a lot of weddings, mostly as a second photographer. I've heard a lot of vows and people claiming they have found the other version of themselves in their partner. I can say with full confidence that is not our case. We are very different in many ways, but that is why we work. We balance each other out, and we need each other to survive. You're type A. I am type B. But with all of our differences, we share the same core values, and I could not imagine life without you. You are and always have been my rock.
I heard something the other day that really resonated with me. It's that perfection does not exist in relationships, but there is beauty in the efforts to stay united. These past 10 years haven't been perfect, but our love for each other has never wavered. Love is a choice, and I will continue to choose to love you.
You're not so far away tonight. What have I left to keep recalling? And I don't wanna change your mind when I know there's no way to forget. I said I love you and you know I do.
My wish to you, Sammy and Josh, is to relish the good times and face the tough times together. Sammy, you've always been my little girl. Josh, thrilled to have you as a son-in-law, more like a son. To Sammy and Josh, the love, laughter, and a lifetime of happiness. Here's to you guys forever.
I vow to always protect you. I vow to comfort you in the bad times and celebrate with you in the good times. I vow to always compete with you at any board game, sport, or literally anything you can make competitive. Today you become my wife, but you will and always will be just my girl. I love you, I always have, and I always will.
I vow to always encourage and support you, to be there for you during the highs and lows, and to hype you up and remind you how often I am proud of you. Josh, you truly are my best friend, and I love doing life with you. I feel so happy and blessed to finally be able to call you my husband, a moment 10 years in the making. I love you.
Josh, do you take Sammy to be your wife?
Yes.
Oh, I do.
Oh, I do. I do. I just blacked out, I'm sorry.
And Sammy, do you take Josh to be your husband?
I do.
Nice. By the power vested in me, by the Universal Life Church and the internet, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
I remember my mom asking Josh one day what he wanted to be when he grew up, and he said a police officer. Josh then asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, and as a 5-year-old, I didn't have the same aspirations as him. He quickly suggested that I could be a police officer's wife.
Even at 5 years old, Josh always had a way with words. In April of 2014, I received a letter in the mail from Josh that said, "My girlfriend's name is Sammy. She's short, skinny, beautiful, and athletic. I hope one day we can all hang out and get to explore the world together." And that we have.
Traveling to all 4 corners of the United States together, making new memories in all the places along the way. From camping in Yosemite to drifting in Mont Tremblant, it has never been a dull moment. That's how Josh says it.
Kay and I will always be here as your biggest supporters, and we look forward to creating new memories together. So at this time, I'd like everybody to raise a glass. Cheers to Josh and Sammy Bogardus. May their marriage be forever and long running.
We just wanted to say thank you to everybody for coming. This is really trippy, actually, to have everybody here right now. Like I said in my vows, I've been to a lot of weddings, and kind of weird to be on the other side of it, but we're surviving, and this is just kind of crazy.
So thank you, everyone, for all the prayers.
We hope everybody has a really sick time, and we're just stoked to finally be married. That was 10 years coming. Let's party.
Thanks, guys.
Still lay you